Fernando Pimentel of the Fight Guys here outside of the Congo room. We just got done with the Oscar Valdez, Jessie Magdaleno, Gilberto Ramirez, and Shakur Stevenson press conference for this Saturday's fight on pay-per-view. Cynthia, obviously, she was here as well. We don't have our normal crew. Steven is in San Diego right now with Canelo Alvarez. Fred's on his way to New York for Porterberto, and our boy Dominic has some things going on, but prayers up to him and everything. Just your thoughts on Fight Week finally being here for us here in LA. Bob Arum announcing that about 7,000 to 8,000 seats have already been sold, which means we're gonna have a pretty packed house there.
We love it.
And it seems exciting. This is a very youth movement orientated boxing event because it's not veterans. It's Oscar Valdez headlining. We have Jessie Magdaleno, Gilberto "ZURDO" Ramirez, and the pro debut of CRYSTINA. So just your thoughts on the event itself and how it's going to look in your eyes.
It's going to be fun. I mean, just like what Bob Arum said, he made the tickets a lot cheaper for a lot of boxing fans to actually be able to come out and experience the fight. And there's going to be a lot of much younger fans because a lot of kids look up to these guys. I mean, Oscar Valdez, what Arum said about him, he's the new face of boxing's next generation. And I think that's such an honor for him to say that. And even Shakur, his pro debut, his thing, oh God, what was it that he said? He's going to be the next best thing in boxing. I can't remember exactly. Like he's the new light in boxing. So those are really honorable things that Arum's saying about his fighters on this card. But that night alone is it's not only LA, it's fight week or fight night for all across the board. But we're gonna go back to LA. I got excited about fight. Like there's so many fights going on that night. But it will be electrifying. I mean, all of LA. You're gonna have everyone from like all the surrounding areas are gonna come out to StubHub Center because StubHub is a great arena to watch good fights. Like they said, there's good fights in the ring and good fights in the stands. It's true. But yeah, it will be fun. It will be a lot of fun. It will be really hot that day, but it will be a lot of fun. There's how many fights on this card?
There's probably about 12 fights on the card.
It starts at 3.
Starts at 3. We got 4 pay-per-view fights.
Yeah.
And obviously this fight's more for the hardcores because casual fans want to see only Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, these are the real fight fans.
These are the real fight fans coming to these fights.
They know boxing. They're called the Three Amigos. Bob Arum has given them that moniker. So you have true Mexican warriors coming out to just battle it out. You have ZURDO, who's going to defend his title for the first time because he hurt his hand the last time. So he's hungry. He's very hungry. Magdaleno really wants to get in that ring and just after what he won Nonito, he's defending that title. He's not letting go. And Valdez, he's just gonna take.
He's a beast.
He's after MARRIAGA, and
Marriaga's really good. He knocked out Ronnie Rios at Fantasy Springs when Golden Boy was really high on him. Marriaga's a very dangerous opponent.
He's very dangerous.
He's only lost 1 time, and that was against Nicholas Walters when Walters actually came in overweight. So he's only got 1 loss on his record. He's a real good fighter. He has a power punch. Again, he knocked out Ronnie Rios, somebody that Golden Boy was really high on. And it's just a good main event. Again, this is a hardcore fight. This isn't a casual fight. Most casual fans will order something like Canelo versus Chavez, which is not a bad fight. And I'm not downing that fight at all. I'm just saying that more hardcore fans know what this is compared to what casual fans believe Chavez and Canelo is.
The old school boxing, old school fighters are going to be watching this. They're going to come out. They're going to come out to the fight, and if not, you can get it on pay-per-view, which you must, because this is what boxing is all about. Like dirty, gritty, just get in the ring, old-fashioned boxing. They're brawlers. They're going to just blood. It's going to be blood.
For the nationwide crowd, like people, let's say, I'm not even going to say Nevada or Arizona because you could actually drive down here, but like further past that, order it on pay-per-view. This is what boxing needs. You need to support fight cards like this. I know most of you are moaning and groaning saying, oh, this should have been on HBO. For those of you who don't know, HBO actually passed up on this card due to their budget. You know, so that's why it's not on there. But support something like this. If you are in Nevada, if you are in Arizona, want to come down to LA during a hot week and enjoy something like this, do so. I think the most expensive ticket is $150 and $35 is the cheapest. There is no bad seat at the StubHub Center. And again, 7,000 to 8,000 seats already sold, meaning there's only probably about 1,000 left. So if you can, come down. It's a great fight. like I said, for the hardcores, this is it. Obviously, for the casual fans or for the people who don't want to pay for it, they're more than likely going to tune into Berto Border. And that fight is an amazing fight on its own on itself.
Spence Brooks that night too?
No, Spence Brooks is on May 29th.
May 29th. Okay,
yeah.
I keep thinking. See, I get so excited about all these fights, but no, it's very true. Just you got to watch it. And that for this fight, I feel like it's almost like a family event. Yeah. You know, it really is, because you're gonna have little kids from just here locally coming out in their little boxing gloves, and those are the people that they grew up with, that they see all the time, and it's like family. So this will be fun.
And then
It'll be a good fight.
Also, for people who don't know, Shakur Stevenson is managed by Andre Ward, and we were announced today that Andre Ward will be attending at the fight. Obviously, when you go to fights at StubHub, you see the lower deck and the lower bowl. It's usually filled with fighters. Tim Bradley's going to be on the card. Calling it. For the people who are afraid that Stephen A. Smith may be on the broadcast team, he is not. It is going to be Brian Kenny, it is going to be Bernardo Osuna and Tim Bradley. Backstage is going to be Jessie, Vargas, and Cristina Poncher, as always, getting you interview with the fighters and everything. Show starts around 3:15, 3:05 for the very first fight. Pay-per-view starts at 6 p.m. with Shakur Stevenson making his pro debut. But again, this is a fight fans card. You know, it's going to be really good. It's something fans should come out to enjoy. Again, it's a Saturday afternoon here in Los Angeles. Degrees is going to be around 90 degrees, so it's going to be a nice warm place. Obviously, for those who have gone to StubHub to seen fights, you know at night how the breeze feels, how it gets over there. So it's going to be an amazing fight feel. I'll be completely honest with you. I am stoked for this card. I'm somewhat with the casuals when I say this should have been an HBO fight, but I completely understand why it's not. But just know, Top Rank does bring out amazing productions when they do pay-per-views. They used to do them back in the days. They had one with Brandon Rios and Richard Abril. Juan Manuel Marquez was on that co-main event as the pay-per-view, and this was just a few years back. So Top Rank has done things like this. My thing is, tune in. The price tag for the pay-per-view is a little bit too much for you. Think about it this way: it's $55. You can have a fight party. It's $35 for the cheapest ticket there, and if you bring 2 people, you're already paying more than the pay-per-view. And at a fight party, you could have like a good 5, 6, 10 people chipping in like $5, $10. Get food, get something, you'll be all right. Your thoughts? And
then you can also, if you before pay-per-view, you can watch the other fights on TopRank.com. See, there you go. So
also,
make it a full day party.
Also, if you're at home and you have a laptop or you have your phone and somebody's hogging the television, you can actually download the Top Rank app and watch it there. You'll be able to watch the undercards there. And just trust me when I say it's going to be a good, action-packed week of fights and activities here. Obviously, today was the presser. Tomorrow there's a trainers roundtable. Friday we will be at the weigh-ins. Hopefully Dominic will be with us. I know Steven will be with us. Again, Fred will be in New York dealing with Porterberto. He will give us film from out there. He'll get us some things that we can put on the Fight Guys channel. So just tune in. We're going to have a busy week for you guys this week. Next week we're going to have another one because we're prepping obviously for the super mega fight that everybody's waiting for May on the 6th.
The Canelo Chavez
and also we're going to be talking about Klitschko versus Joshua, which is going to be a big fight out of the UK next week. So we'll talk about that. And anything else you have to say in closing, just for the fans to come check this fight out?
I think, based on what we've all seen for the presser and just how great these fighters are and all their opponents, you guys have got to tune in, buy the pay-per-view, come out. There's tickets still available. You guys will just really enjoy this fight. It's just like what they said, LA is a sparring city. People that love and truly know and love boxing, just plain boxing, they're going to be out here watching it, and you guys should too.
In closing, Fernando Pimentel, Cynthia Conte of the Fight Guys, saying we'll see you at the fights, and please make sure you're there at the fight.
Peace, guys.